Hey besties, I just sent my friend off and right, it's C80 again, back with her walkie-talkie. I don't know why, I'm just a little like, whoa today. Just now during the rehearsal, there's this kind of change in blocking for my character and my friends. And then like, supposedly we follow the crew, but now we go to craft service. And I was like talking to the chef character and the chef assistant. I was just like laughing a lot. I don't know why. And the chef character was just like, "You're drunk." I'm like, "I'm not." But then at the same time, it's very in character for anyone's character to be drunk in this show. So honestly, I'm just like, you know what? I'll go along with it. I don't care. But that's a very random thing. How's everyone today? I hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are. My day in itself is nothing special, but I slept so much last night, and I guess that might be why I'm very chirpy today. Because last night I was so tired that I slept basically at 11 something, and so yeah, I woke up at 8, so I slept 8 and almost a half hour. So what I really realized is that maybe the easy way to go about sleeping is to sleep when I'm genuinely tired. Because sometimes like when I am so tired and I'm like, no, I didn't have me time, I want to be on TikTok or stuff like that, I just end up losing the sleepiness and can't sleep. So yeah, maybe I should just stop being so bad to myself in terms of sleeping schedule. But well, there's that. And what I really want to talk about today actually was this show that I watched during the weekend. It's like really fun to watch. Should I go? It's really fun to watch. It's called Crash Course in Romance, a K-drama on Netflix. And like, I think it like the last episode was uploaded either on the day that I started watching or the second day. But at least, lucky me, I got to finish the whole thing in one go. For anyone that doesn't know what the show is about, it's basically like there's this national softball player, I think that's her title, but like an athlete, her romance with this really famous tutor guy, but they don't really get together until like really late. Spoiler. Well, yeah, this is gonna be like heavily spoiler based, but basically I'm gonna talk about the whole show, at least until I'm almost home. So this show, there's this mom called Nam Heng Son, I think. Yeah, Nam Heng Son. Nam Heng Son. And then there's this guy who's like a tutor, who's like something. You know what? I'll just call him the tutor guy, or Sim, because like that's what everyone call him. So this story is set in a very competitive culture of academics in Korea. So basically, like, this sim is super popular, that basically everyone treats him as if he's a celebrity, and people like stalk him and stuff. And so there's this kind of enemy thing that goes on between the Nam Heng-son and Sam, because there's a whole thing about Nam Heng-son's brother's phone being stolen by Sam, because Sam thought that the brother took a picture of him when he was like in the middle of scandal, when in reality he took a picture of the tiger that's on his jacket on his back. So there's this whole miscommunication thing. That's where the whole stealing phone thing came to be. And then basically that caused an enemy thing that went on. And then this daughter, because of school stuff, she wanted to be taking the Sam's class because he's like the best tutor ever. So then the mom started like letting her daughter go to tutor, and then her relationship went about. It's very complicated, so I'm not gonna even try to go the whole flow of things because we don't have the time. So I would just say, like, if you guys like some kind of like rom-com, but it's kind of like a slow kill. I wouldn't say it's a slow burn because it's a little frustrating, because the mom of the daughter, Nam Heng-son, she isn't actually the mom of the daughter. She is actually the aunt of the daughter, but because the actual mom just basically ran away and left the daughter with the family, so then the aunt took care of the daughter, and the daughter had this whole thing about like feeling the comparison of her and other peers being like her not having a mom. So then she was like, can I call you mom? And then, which is very reasonable, honestly. And then she was like, why not? And then she basically took her niece as her own daughter. But then the thing is, she never told the guy that. So then the guy thought that she's married. And yeah, that made the whole situation a little complicated. And then so that dragged on for quite a while, for like what, 7 to 8 episodes, until they finally wait, hold on. So I think 7 episodes until they realize that there's like romance that's going on, or like confess and stuff like that, I think. And then it took another while until the confession about her being single. I don't remember the exact numbers, but yeah. And so that was frustrating. And also another thing that I was very frustrated about in the show was that there's a fucking murder plot. Because why do K-dramas insist on including murder or like kidnapping and stuff like that in their rom-com? Because like, I'm such a person for a fluff rom-com, like just for something chill. And then shows like Strong Woman, Do Bong-soon, like they just have to include these kind of very serious crime into these very like like funny, cheesy, lovey-dovey shows. And I feel like there's already enough drama in the K-drama. So like, for me personally, I feel like these kind of crimes that's being forcefully included, like, really is the turnoff for me. Like, I really don't like them. But everything else, I feel like it's like, this show is pretty good. And I cried multiple times. It's pretty sad. And I think it is a rather new concept. I don't know, like, I'm really tired of things being like teacher student. Like, I usually, the moment I realized, I think I watched this other show called like The Doctors or something, and it's like teacher student. I'm like, that's hella weird. I don't know, like the age gap is really big, and like, I don't know, really weird. But yeah, I think this show is pretty interesting, and I finished it within 2 days, thankfully, during the weekend, so I don't have to kind of go through the hell of being at school and not being able to finish a show. But like, even though my summer was a mess, that's about it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and prove to me that you have friends by telling your friends to subscribe to my channel too. If you do that, you're cool. If not, you're not cool. That's about it for today. Bye.